Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Brocraft. Not much has changed since the last episode, other than our machines here are rubbering away. So we have 35 rubber now. It's almost a full stack, and you know what? That's probably enough to last us a while. So we can leave the generator just not doing anything there at the moment, because our bat box is full. This will stop, won't it? Yeah, there we go, okay. Because we're getting quite low on coal, and we have enough rubber. So this time round we're going to try and get some smelting going on for our ores and our materials, because we're getting low on materials and we need to start smelting some bricks so I can build my actual house rather than this multicolored monstrosity of a shack with my machines outside in the garden. So the first thing we want to build is a macerator. And that takes 3 flint, cobblestone, a machine block and a circuit. Have we got 3 flint? Don't see any flint in there. Oh, we have exactly 3 flint. We need 2 cobblestone and 3 flint, 2 cobblestone. Our machine block, that's 8 refined iron if you remember from last time. So we'll put 8 iron back in there. And our electronic circuit is another refined iron. So we'll put another block in there. So our electronic circuit is copper cables, redstone and refined iron. We are short on copper cables, but not to worry, we have plenty of rubber to make more. The copper could be a problem eventually. And there is our electronic circuit. We have the cobblestone, we have the flint, so now we just have to wait for this to heat up our iron, which we are also running out of, to make the machine block. Now, our chests are an absolute disaster here, and this chest isn't much better. We have plenty of ores there. It's just a case of trying to get them all smelted. And to be honest, I don't want to organize my chests until I have my house built, because I'm going to have a storage room with all of these chests in it. So while we're in this temporary place, I'm just going to have to put up with things being a little bit of a mess around here. Get out of here, leaves. Oh, apple. Get out of here. This is my house. Nom 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 nom. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna have to put up with that for the moment until we have our house sorted, and hopefully that should be in the next episode or 2. So there we go, we have our machine block. So we need machine block, electronic circuit, 2 cobblestone and 3 flint to make us a macerator. And what does a macerator do? Well, a macerator, where do we put this? I'm going to put this right here, to be honest, because right here, because that way it's going to get power from this and it's not causing me to drag any extra cables along, because copper is an issue at the moment. Now what does a macerator do? To show you that, I'm going to need another machine for the end of this assembly line, so to speak, and that is an electric furnace. Now this takes an iron furnace, an electronic circuit and redstone. So we know how to make the circuit. Gonna need more copper cables again. I think a mining trip may be in order soon. Oh, and we don't have any refined iron. So you know what? Let's Let's throw that all in there for the moment, because it seems we need a lot of refined iron as this goes on. So we are going to need redstone and copper cables to make our electronic circuit. There we go. And what was the rest of the recipe? Iron furnace is just iron ingots in a circle. Now we're not going, actually we better keep that furnace just in case. So, will we need it? We're always going to have power. So 5 iron ingots and this furnace. So let's just let this smelt up. Or do I need it? No, I don't need this right now. So let us get some more iron. I'm gonna need 5 iron, I think it was. We'll make a new furnace because we will keep this one just in case. Furnace me, please. And then once this iron is done, we are out of coal. Oh, I still have a stack there. And there's a couple outside in the generator. Furnace. How was this organized? There we go. Iron furnace, electric circuit, and 2 redstone. Iron furnace, electric circuit, 2 redstone. How is that organized? There we go. An electric furnace. Now this is quicker than a regular furnace and quicker than an iron furnace. So we've just skipped the iron furnace stage completely and gone to the electric furnace. So that's powered. That's powered. Our extractor is still powered. Our bat box is full. Our generator has coal in it. We have the basic machines to get ourselves started here. And I will show you now what these machines do. So we're running low on... what are we low on? We're low on smelted iron. We're low on copper. So let's get some iron ore going in our macerator. And as long as that's got power... yep, it's using power from our generator. As long as that has power, it's going to very slowly macerate any ores that you put in here. I'm not sure if it works with a lot of the new ores from the different mod packs, but I know certainly it works with all the old ores. And that just turned 1 ore into 2 iron dust. And if we put the iron dust into the electric furnace, the electric furnace very quickly smelts it, and each dust becomes an ingot. So the macerator turns 1 ore into 2 dust, and the furnace turns 1 dust into 1 bar. So we're essentially from 1 iron ore through these 2 machines getting 2 iron bars. And that's doubled our materials. So in the future, if we need copper, if we need 20 copper, we're only going to have to mine 10 ores, and then we can come back up, run it through our machines, and get double the amount that we normally would from these. Now, that's all well and good, but moving it from this machine to that machine and all of that kind of thing get a little bit annoying at times. So if we have the materials, what I'd like to do is set up an assembly line. Now to do that, we're going to need redstone engines. We have no glass. Do we have enough to make pistons? We do. So we're going to need 3 redstone engines to get this going correctly. So in order to make 3 redstone engines, we're going to need 3 glass, 3 pistons. Let's make the pistons to start with. So that is wood, cobblestone, redstone, and iron. Now we are short 1 iron. Let's go back to our macerator and smelt some more iron dust to give us that last iron. There we go. Three wood, 1 iron, 1 redstone, cobble, pistons. We also need 2 wooden gears, which is just sticks in a ring. So if we make some sticks, two gears per machine, so we're gonna need 6 of those total. So let's make some more sticks. There we go, 6 of them. We're also gonna need 6 glass and a lot of wood. Glass, where are we gonna find sand? There we go. I hate to make the area around my house look untidy, but I'm gonna need sand, so we'll just dig out underwater. I only need 6 at the moment? No, it's 3 at the moment, but we'll get a bit just in case. There we go, that'll do us. And I am drowning like the absolute genius I am. So let's get back to our house. House. I use that term loosely. And smelt up this glass. Where does sand go? Sand. There we go. Smelt up the glass. So that should do us then. 6 gears, 3 pistons, 3 glass, and I'm gonna need some wood. And that'll allow us to make redstone engines. Now redstone engines are powered by a redstone signal, so we don't need a generator to give them their power. All they're going to do is power themselves as soon as you apply a redstone signal to them. So if we put our parts in here, and make our 3 redstone engines, then we're going to need 3 redstone torches as well. And we're also going to need wooden transport pipes. How do you make these? Well, it's a good thing that we got extra glass, because we're going to need it for these. So wooden transport pipes, there we go, and that'll give us 8 wooden transport pipes. Now, what's the best way to do this? There we go. And then if I get a chest from inside our shack and just attach the chest to the wooden transport pipe. Now this is going to look horrible, but bear in mind I'm only getting started here and this is still a temporary shelter. It's alright if I get that chest and I power this. Can I put a redstone torch on it? No, of course I can't. It has to be even uglier than we'd anticipated. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong way. So we want to turn this around. Let's just break that. No. Why is it going the wrong way? You commit to me. How do we tweak these? Now, wrench. No, it's not the wrench. Is it a crescent hammer, 2 iron, 3 iron and a silver? It may be a crescent hammer. So if I take my iron out of our furnace where it has been smelting away and smelt a silver ore from our chest, because I have a feeling it might be a crescent hammer that I need to tweak the direction the pipes go in. Anyway, you saw what the pipes were doing there. They were, when powered with a redstone signal, the wooden pipes pull the materials out of a chest and send them through the pipes. So a crescent hammer is made with a silver bar, and we'll see if this has any effect on the pipes. There we go. So now we need to set our redstone engine back up. That's not the way it's supposed to go. We need to set our redstone engine back up. There we go. And this is powered away. We then need another wooden transport pipe. Is that going to go the right way? Yes, it is. And then we need another chest. So let's make a chest. Go away, wrench. I don't need you at the moment. As I said, this is ugly as hell. But once we get a proper house set up, we can fix that. And then I need to power this. Is that going to work? No, that is not going to work. That's just going to pull the dust back out. That's putting it into the wrong place as well. Well, let's break all of this for the moment. So this works. This does not work. However, the reason it does not work is I'm going to make some stone transport pipes, and we can fix this. Same as wooden transport pipes, stone ones, just cobblestone with some glass. So we want to spread things out a little bit here. I got my wrench and oops, luckily I kept all the materials there. Take back up this. So that's absolutely fine. This one we need to go like this, and then we need to drop the iron dust into the top of the furnace. Let's just clear out a little bit of space around here so we know what we're working with. There we go. So we need this to drop into the top of the furnace, and we need to reconnect our furnace back up with our cables so it is powered. And then we need to pull, I think, from the bottom of the furnace, but let's just check for the moment if this part is working. So we need our redstone engine back. Are we missing one? I thought I should have had two. I dropped one somewhere and it's despawned. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, so let's put this back and power it. Where's my crescent hammer gone? You know what? Easiest place to put this is probably going to be here. And then power it. That should pull from this. And put it into the top of the furnace where it should then get smelted. There we go, and that will then get smelted. Now, we've lost an engine, which is extremely frustrating. Let's make some more space for us to work here. World's smallest tree right here. Go. And now we can pull from the side of this and directly into a chest. That should work. Now we did lose a redstone engine, I believe. Unless I am absolutely blind. No, I don't think I'm that blind. Did the engine get sucked up somewhere? No, that's stupid. Right, we're gonna have to make another redstone engine to finish this off. Have we got the parts? Redstone engine, piston, wood, iron, cobblestone. Remind me. More cobblestone and a piece of redstone. Piston. Then we need the gears. 2 of them. And glass we have, wood we have. So, wood, glass, 2 gears, piston, redstone engine, and we still have a redstone torch. So, if we place the redstone engine up against that pipe, boom, boom. Is it going to pipe the right thing? Yes, it is. It is going to pipe the iron. There we go. And if I put my iron ore into this chest, along with my tin, my gold, my silver, have I any copper left? Copper ore. I do not appear to have any copper ore left. May need to do a mining trip soon. Lead ore, monazite ore. No copper ore left. Uh-oh. But if I put my... How is this doing? Okay, that is the last of the iron gone through. So if I put my tin, gold, silver in here, then the iron's gone out, the tin is being pumped in, and the iron is being sucked out. So from that chest our ores are going into the macerator and doubling From the macerator, they're going into the furnace and smelting, and then here in the end chest we have all of our bars. And that is our basic smelting system set up, and we can use that to start working on the stone for our house in the next episode, and hopefully get something better than this little shack built. Thanks for sticking with me while I got this assembly line set up. I hope it was interesting. I know it's been a long episode. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Or if you think I've done something wrong or there's a better way I could assemble all of this, please let me know and I'll investigate that. So this has been King Lear. You've been watching Proceed to Checkpoint. Twitter, Facebook and subscribe on YouTube, guys. Bye.